We're going to talk about using those creative constraints to making our art better. Stick around. Hey there, this is Timothy Kimo Brien, your head instigator for Create Art Podcast, where I bring my over 30 years of experience in the arts and education world to help you tame your critic and create more than you consume. I only have so much time to do this. That is a creative constraint, and that's what we're going to be talking about here on today's episode. So, let's get talking about this subject of creative constraints. So, why do creative constraints really matter? I mean, we're artists. We want to do everything. We want the world to be our oyster. But why do we need constraints? Well, I think it's important because they do fuel creativity. But my favorite character from there was Radar. Now, he was the company clerk, and the reason why he was my favorite is he thought up all kinds of ways to help out the doctors. Now, he wasn't a doctor himself. As a matter of fact, he probably fainted at the sight of blood, and he drank grape knee-high, and he was kind of a nerdy kind of guy, but he found that with lack of supplies, lack of support, he was able to actually run this mobile hospital under two different commanders who had two different command styles, and he was able to thrive and flourish under those. So whereas he was probably the most important person on that base. So when we have too many options, when we have everything given to us, and this is going to sound like old man Tim here, but if we're given everything and we can do anything, wave our magic wands, we don't appreciate what we have, and we don't learn to go around these boundaries. We don't learn to expand ourselves beyond whatever boundary that we have. So finding creative ways around it. If we don't have something, then we improvise with something else.